Before we begin, a quick note. This episode touches on themes of mental health. If you're struggling right now, please know you're not alone. Help is available. Reach out to a professional in your area. If you're in immediate danger, contact your local emergency number or a mental health helpline. This season will bring you people that decide to look closer. They look where others have turned away. They are building communities to make a positive impact. I am Regina Larco, and this is #Impact, a podcast about stuff that matters. Every year on October 10th, people around the world pause to shine a light on mental health, its struggles, and its urgent importance. That's World Mental Health Day, created in 1992 by the World Federation for Mental Health to raise awareness and reduce stigma. But it's not just one day. And for us here at #Impact, this topic has been part of our heartbeat from the very beginning, because stories of mental health aren't a niche, they're human, and they mirror our ups and downs, our communities, our work, our families, our lives. And today I want to share a few numbers that remind us how broad, deep, and urgent this issue really is. And I found these numbers in the Mental Health Atlas 2024 that was just released by the World Health Organization in September 2025. And I will put the link to the Mental Health Atlas in the show notes for you as well. So here are some of the staggering numbers, key stats and findings from that report. 1 billion people worldwide are living with a mental health condition. Depression and anxiety alone cost the global economy an estimated $1 trillion each year. In many low-income countries, fewer than 1 in 10 people who need mental health care receive it. The next one is maybe the most shocking. I really did not know how low the percentage of health budgets is broken down on mental health. So the governments spend on average only 2% of health budgets on mental health. And what's more, this is a number that hasn't changed in years. One last number I want to share, and there are many more that you can find for yourself in the Mental Health Atlas. But that one, well, let's just say it. There are only 13 mental health workers per 100,000 people worldwide, with massive disparities between countries. But this is the meridian, so 13 mental health workers per 100,000 people worldwide. So, well, I don't just want to paint a picture of things that are broken, but what's more, and if you've been listening here over the years, or even if you listen here for the very first time, what you must know is that I truly believe that there is so much power and value in looking at global issues from a human angle, where you hear the voices of people that are impacted directly, where you hear voices of people that are speaking up for others. And since the very beginning here at Hashtag Impact, we've held space for this conversation that acknowledge the human experience in all its complexity, and that includes mental health struggles and challenges. Because when 1 in 7 people in the world lives with a mental health condition, it's not just a side story, it's the story. So we put together a playlist of conversations covering mental health, stories that we've shared on Hashtag Impact over the years, also with the help of many people that came in as guest hosts, as producers. And so this is me sharing a big thank you to everyone that has been also involved over the years to bring these stories to the channel, and you will hear their voices as you listen into some of these episodes that you will find on the playlist, and you will find that playlist in the show notes. When you head over there, you will find all the episodes there. Because in the end, the data shows us the picture, but the stories make it real. And chances are, if you're listening right now, your life has been touched by this topic too. So we here at Hashtag Impact hope that somewhere in these episodes, no matter when they were released, some of them date back from our very first years when we went on air 2017, we hope that you'll find something that resonates, that comforts, or helps in any way. And as for today, I'd actually love to close with a few reflection prompts for you, questions that might offer you right now a moment of pause right here and now, that I just want to give you as an offering, something that you maybe want to reflect on, or maybe something that you want to bring in a conversation with others too. So let me ask you, when was the last time you checked in, like truly checked in on how you are doing? What conversations around mental health are missing in your community or in your workplace? Where can you use your voice, either on your podcast or on someone else's, or at your work or at your home, to make it easier for others to speak up? And what one small action could you take in your own circle of influence to make it a place that's a little safer for honest conversations? I will put all these reflection prompts for you in the show notes as well. And feel free to share this episode with others and to continue listening to some of our episodes that have featured mental health topics. Thank you so much for listening. I talk to you soon. Bye.